we do know that Young Link, with those projectiles, Blade does have a very good Young Link, but we do know the Crom comes out every once in a while.
Yes. I mean, I think regardless of who he plays, DK is always going to be subject to a lot of combos, being as big as he is.
We've seen a lot of heavies in this tournament, a lot of big boys. In Cineroar, we've seen Pokemon Trainer, so Charizard.
Yep. Just saw Bowser, and now we're seeing a DK.
We're seeing a button check right now as we hear Mario in the background.
Definitely. Getting control set up.
Someone is just showing off right now. He's just showing him what he can do with Mario, knowing he's not going to actually play him.
You never know.
I think I'd like to see the Mario come on.
Yeah, Mario's got some hype stuff. Always fun to watch.
Now, this matchup, Donkey Kong against any sword fighting character. What does Donkey Kong have to do to get past that sword?
It's going to be really tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take my spot. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Of course. All right. Runes versus Blade. The winner finals. This is the first game, best of 5 on stream, actually.
Oh, okay. And not going cheap, Young Link, okay. It's a solid choice here.
We saw this matchup last week.
Yeah.
And Blade took the victory over Runes with the Young Link. Let's see if Runes has learned a thing or two about this Young Link.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Young Link just has such great frame data, the multiple projectiles. Basically, his whole kit just seems to link into itself.
But Donkey Kong has those fists, those giant hands.
They are quite large.
Yes.
And they hurt.
It's very sad because we know in a lot of games, especially Smash 4, Diddy Kong was a very strong contender for, number 1. Of course, until Bayonetta and Cloud came out and kind of ruined that. But not very good in this game is Diddy Kong.
No, he got some buffs in the last patch, though. Definitely made him better, but yeah.
We did not see him here at this tournament.
Definitely is not nearly as good as his former self.
All right, game 1.
Immediately with those projectiles just going in. The up B.
A 0 to 61 right now. We see Blade doing.
Good parry there. Of course, charging the DK punch. Oh, all these fire arrows.
We know DK is a heavy. They're combo food. He's coming out right now. He's used to this.
Absolutely.
He knows.
Missed the tech there, but doesn't die for it.
Kind of waste that punch. But here we go. Donkey Kong coming in right now.
Donkey Kong, I think the most important thing in this matchup is how Donkey Kong is able to get in. With all these projectiles, Young Link can just keep playing keep away.
He wants to throw him off stage. Donkey Kong is going to want to throw Young Link off stage immediately. Back air, down air, down B, spike it.
Any of the spiking moves.
And we see that actually taking his stock right there.
That Blade takes it.
The arrows coming in clutch, leading into all of these aerials from for Young Link.
Yeah, I think we need to see Runes take this one pretty quickly. Don't want to rack up too much damage here.
Arrow to Nair. Arrow to Nair.
It's a solid choice. Good parry. Didn't do anything with it, though.
Oh, the up B
baited him out there.
Taking it.
That's what happens, though, with all these projectiles. Start getting conditioned to jump, but takes that stock right back, only taking 9.6. Is, however, still down. Whole stock.
Blade is putting the pressure on Donkey Kong right now. It's a big body to hit, and that's really the Heavy's biggest downfall. They're just there.
Yeah.
You know? Any button you push next to them.
That was a great sequence there for Runes, but Needs a couple more of those. Great job there.
The stocks are even, but the percentage says a different story. This young Link is only at 48%. We see Donkey Kong putting on
the
big
punch.
punch.
And it's now even.
Oh my
God. Oh!
After that punch, I don't know how Runes could lose. The momentum was all in his favor. Congratulations to Runes clutching out that first game.
Yeah, excellent job there connecting with that DK punch.
He knew he needed to run off and hit him with that back air. Otherwise, it would not have been a good game for Donkey Kong.
Great job by Runes there, bringing it back.
I don't think Blade was expecting it.
No. I mean, again, though, with some of these heavies, obviously, what goes along with the looping combo food is they can really tack on the damage incredibly quickly.
So we see Town and City coming out. That's the counter pick for Blade. More platforms, but then it goes away and becomes Final Destination.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Yeah, we will see what Blade can do with the platforms being there, and we'll see if he's going to use the platforms going away to take on Runes. Game 2.
And both of these characters can definitely get a lot off the platform, so it'll be interesting to see how the game changes once they leave.
I believe that's the first time we saw Blade actually attempt a grab, helping him extend that combo.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Great job just extending that. That's like the name of Young Link's game. Again, all these fire arrows, the up air there, stays out forever.
Yes, using these projectiles to keep DK away.
It's not it quite yet. He's gonna live. Let go of that bomb. There we go. And again, Young Link here can just run away and keep shooting all these different projectiles, throwing.
But he really wants to take this stock off of Runes. That's not gonna do it. But
still not gonna do it.
DK's a heavy boy. He's hard to kill.
I see Runes tack on up. That's going to do it.
The Nair taking it, actually.
Yeah. So many characters in this game just have great Nairs.
Only being one of them, just sticking that little leg out there.
Absolutely. Oop. He doesn't get punished for not sweet spotting the ledge.
Good back air from DK.
Yeah, definitely. And these parries have really been coming through for Runes.
No punish on that grab either.
Armor's through that.
His armor, correct. That up B taking it. Blade is mad.
That is a very solid confirm there by Blade. The down B.
Woo. There's another grab from Blade to an up air. Young Link only at 129. He can survive for quite some time longer. And it looks like Runes knows that as well. He is going hard for these kills.
Absolutely.
Oh, Runes could take it, but Blade actually making it back to the stage.
Yeah, Runes not able to punish him for that. Well,
and just throwing him off, saying, I am done with this first stock. You are not restocking me this game.
It looks like he's dealing with the fire arrows a lot better now, and as I say that, he gets hit by one into a down air.
Let's not forget that he is still at 0% and 2 stocks up, while Runes is almost at his last hit, last stock. Using his bombs against him, but it might not be enough. The Nair taking it
that'll
again.
Do it. These guys are tied up 1-1 now.
You see a clean 2-stock.
That definitely was, yeah.
Some adaptations coming out. I do not believe Runes has another character that he switches to in these situations. I think he goes Donkey Kong the whole time, where ride or die.
Yeah, there hasn't.
Ride or die.
There hasn't been any secondaries that I've seen thus far.
And I don't foresee Blade actually switching. The Young Link putting in a 2-stock right there.
Yeah, no, the Young Link looks good. I think that's a solid choice. We'll just have to see how DK can adapt, switch up his game plan on this one, and make some important changes. Hopefully bring this back.
It's his counter pick as well right now.
Yeah, where are we going here?
Not Palutena's Temple. We are not going to be here long enough for them to finish that fight.
Yeah, that's okay. Back to Town and City.
Again. He's thinking that he can do this right now.
Yeah, he must have been satisfied with the way he played last match.
So, the Young Link versus the DK.
The run back.
The run back on Town and City. Oh, and he punishes that grab whip. Again with the grab missing.
DK is looking a lot better this time around. Let's see how Blade is going to answer.
Yes, he seemed to have learned a thing or two from that last game.
It definitely.
Learned quite a few
right there, and again with the fair.
Is this the new ding dong? Oh, that up B pushing him off of him. Young Link is at 132 and this DK is at 47. Who's the real combo food right now?
Yeah, right? Most percents would say otherwise. With the boomerang and the fire arrow at the same time.
Bringing this back, yes.
Oh, and that's going to take it.
Now, I want to see... Oh, almost. Ooh. I wanted to see a DK Gimp.
Yes.
Young Link did not have any bombs or a jump in his hand, so all he needed was a Gimp. Catching that air dodge with the up B. Very smart play from Blade.
Yeah, and we see Runes here getting a lot of parries. I think they're just in situations where he's not able to get too much off of them.
Could have seen a down air there, but it looks like Runes was not quite ready to challenge Young Link off stage.
You get the back air there. That'll seal it out. All right, Runes sitting here at 76%. By no means out of this. Can bring this back to even incredibly quickly.
Oh, these arrows are coming in work. Double arrow.
It's just a great setup for Young Link.
That little sword coming in. Not going to take it just yet. DK being able to make it back. Now see, that would have been a good position for him to actually go in and try to spike him. Young Link was very low, no bomb in hand.
With the punch. He calls out the normal get up. Yes. Great read right there.
Reversing this game with Donkey Kong at 158. 2 stocks on him.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's comfortable right now.
We cannot forget this is winner's final, so it is a best of 5. Runes is going to have to take this game and another one. The down tilt to up B.
That'll take it. Very, very well done by Blade.
These bombs coming in clutch, leading him into a string of aerials.
All right, there's a classic confirmed there by Runes.
Throwing him off stage, setting up for an edge
the
guard.
Back throw, yeah, what's he going for? Oh my gosh!
The claps.
The call out. Nice job on the up smash there.
Yes, this is very different than what we saw last week and from that second game.
It definitely was. Looks like the run back to Town and City worked out in Rune's favor in that game.
We may see a character switch from Blade. We do know he's got quite a few characters with swords.
Yeah, I'd be curious about this. Back to Town and City. All right, these guys love this stage.
I'm better at Town and City. No, I'm better at Town and City. That's just what I imagine is going through their heads.
We're seeing, yeah, we're going back to the same match. Although, did I see a color switch?
No, did not see a color switch. Game 3. If Runes takes this, he wins winners finals, going on to Grands.
And get some redemption after last week, right?
We saw something very similar to the last game. Runes kind of staying back, letting Blade get in these combos.
TK's living though. 105. Tried and true DK confirmed right there.
Nice parry to up tilt.
Yeah. Let's see, we start getting some more again. Good parry.
These parries are masterful right now.
Absolutely. He's doing a great job. Good air dodge there.
Got the neutral.
Armor gets him through. Oh my gosh.
And that is what we wanted to see. The down air taking that stock.
Great
DK
call
at
out there.
145.
Oh my, and he's just racking it on. 0 to 71. Oh, and he went for the DK punch read.
He went for a little cheese right there.
Yeah,
Look at these parries.
Not? Oh my gosh. And he's just... Oh, this DK is hitting so hard right now. It looks like he has this figured out. He's doing great on the Town and City again with the air dodge there.
The setup to an up B is going to take that stock barely, though. DK being a heavy boy, almost living. Grabbing that bomb and throwing it back at young Link. This little boy's at 143.
And again, we can see when Blade starts throwing those fire arrows, Runes just starts fishing for parries.
That grab, taking it with that back throw.
Clean back throw, only taking 18.9% on a second stock.
This is very scary for Blade.
Yes. We've seen
down tilt.
We've seen young Link can rack up this damage very quickly, though. Oh, and he's starting to get more punishes off the parries, which is really good to see.
These down tilts are really good. They're working for him. The up B on stage, taking it, leading up to an up air, to an arrow, but holding that shield is Runes, not taking any damage.
Ooh.
There's a good grab.
Tries to air dodge, gets grabbed for it.
And they're coming out once again.
Ooh, is that going to do it? Yes.
That is going to do it. The bomb is going to save Blade. This is a one stock each game, but Blade is at 72%.
We've seen that he can even this up very quickly, though. He's by no means out of this one.
He'll have no choice if he wants to take it to a Game 5 to potentially go to Grand Finals. Runes needs to clutch this game out immediately. This game is the one he needs to take if he wants to go to Grand Finals.
DK punches online here. I'm sure we're... Oh, when he went for it there. Blade able to get his shield up, though, and avoid it.
Runes backing off, knowing that Blade has no shield.
Oh my gosh.
And
the shield is popped.
The
shield is popped. That is it.
Runes
that is
taking
it.
that